All right, everybody. I know we always do promo at the ass end of our stream slash
Very
podcast,
butt ass end of the show. Yeah.
but today I just wanted to take a quick moment in the beginning. So if you don't give a fuck or you already follow us everywhere, just skip ahead about 30 or 40 seconds to the good shit. But for those of you who may be new, just checking us out for the first time, right? You've been with us for a couple weeks now. We're showing up in your algorithm. Go ahead and give us a follow on the YouTube. Give us a like. Throw us a comment. Also, check us out on Instagram because we have a link to everything on the Instagram, and we post on the Instagram every single time that we post anywhere else. So it'll really keep you up to date with what we got going on between Instagram, YouTube, all the different platforms for podcasting, which we do on Saturdays. A link to everything you can find on our Instagram. So come hang out with us there. Brandon, anything I'm missing there, babe?
Great job, buddy.
Dude,
Great job. Everyone now knows where we can be found, and that's all that matters to me. So, yeah, great job. That's all I got.
So on that note, I promise people we can get right into it after that. So let's just jump right in this bitch.
Well, politics hour, guys. Sorry. Ha ha ha.
Dude,
We tricked you.
It wouldn't be a week without
it. We tricked you. We tricked you. We're getting right into the fun shit. Woo!
What do we got on politics hour today?
Trapped in a cycle of terrorism, poverty, and violence.
He said it, not me, guys.
Not me, not us.
He said it. So something near and dear to my heart, and I'd like to get your thoughts on this, Max. You're a guy who I like to think of as an independent thinker and an independent voter. You're not afraid to voice your opinion on the issue, even if it doesn't align with whoever you're sitting in front of's values.
We talk about this every week, right? I think that if you align with everyone on anything, you're a shill and a robot because you're supposed to be an individual and have your own opinions.
And that's where I get particularly upset with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of the Bronx.
Oh, AOC in the motherfucking building.
Of the Bronx. I was an early...
baby.
Yeah, I was an early supporter of AOC in 2018 when she ran against Joe Crowley, who was destined next in line under Nancy Pelosi. When Nancy Pelosi gave up her job as Speaker of the House, she was supposed to be replaced by the guy that AOC ran against.
The Crypt Keeper role was supposed to be mine.
Yeah, Crowley was supposed to be next in line for Speaker of the House. She unseats him in a very politically disruptive and frankly surprising race in the Bronx where this quote unquote bartender beats Joe Crowley randomly using the Bernie Sanders method of not gathering corporate PAC donations, taking small dollar donations from the people within the district,
and therefore being able to actually speak your mind to an extent,
exactly,
especially in the beginning. Yeah.
Exactly, and she ran as a Justice Democrat, which was a sub-genre of Democrat that was supposed to only run with the Bernie Sanders method, which was not taking corporate money. And she, to her credit, and thanks to guys like me and people all across the United States that weren't even in the Bronx, that just wanted to see somebody like Bernie Sanders in Congress and to continue supporting these races, even if they're not your local congressperson, I would donate, instead of donating to what would have gone to Bernie Sanders, my $27 a month.
$27.
$27. And so I gave that to AOC instead of Bernie because it was clear at the time Bernie wasn't going to win. And we helped get AOC over the line back then. And I was making even less money back then than I am now, right?
But you still push that bitch across with your $27, baby.
Reoccurring $27. And and I wanted to see more people, young people who came from a working class background win their races. But that's not to say I wanted it to the detriment of the message she was running on or the ability for people to take other avenues outside of the Democratic Party.
Well, we just didn't know it was going to be this cringe.
I didn't realize that she was groomed and ready to become a Democrat the second she walked in that fucking door. So let's watch what she has to say about Jill Stein, our girl Jill Stein of the Green Party, currently running.
We love Jill, dude. We love Jill.
We're trying to get Jill on the show, and they're being
Jill,
weird about it, but I would like to get her on the show. But this is what AOC in her she goes home from her long job and decides to be on Instagram for 2.5 hours answering questions every fucking night. This is one of those questions. How do I tell my friends who are Jill Stein voters? And I'm sure that there are a lot of people like that in AOC's following list because she's the person who appeals.
Especially people in AOC's following have friends who are Jill Stein voters.
Yeah, and even her, she
Yeah.
ran as a socialist Democrat, which was already a risk at the time, running against a guy like Joe Crowley, who was clearly establishment Democrat. You know, those different sects. And but this is a question about how do I tell my friends who are Jill Stein voters that they're wasting their time and effort? What do you say, girl? That's an insane premise to me anyway. Imagine like waking up the day of an election, getting dressed, you know, not being a pussy and not doing a mail-in ballot, actually showing up to fucking vote like you fucking should in this country. No offense. And again, I'm not trying to disparage people who can't show up in person because there are a ton of those people, like whether it be a disability, whether it be situational. I do understand that. And
that's why mail-in ballots were made, but they weren't made for you everyday motherfuckers, so you don't have to go stand in line.
100%.
That is the truth. Yeah.
Right, and that's how I feel about it. But like, imagine getting your ass up out of bed, going to fucking wait in line and vote, and you vote for Jill Stein, and obviously anybody who votes for Jill Stein knows that she's not going to win. Right?
You're not winning to. You're not voting to win.
But there are pragmatic reasons to vote for the Green Party. You could vote for the Green Party in order to get them 5% in the nationwide polls, in which case they turn around and they start getting federal funds to run their party, as opposed to this
opens up the
together
two-party system. Right, is what everyone always says.
That's what I would say.
Yep. All right, so let's see what AOC's got to say.
But I have thoughts.
Of course you do.
I feel
she looks like she's about to say some dastardly shit.
Yeah, she looks like everyone on Instagram when they're about to say some dastardly shit.
I should save this for a live. I'm not coming for people who are thinking about this. I'll talk to you.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That's so condescending, and she doesn't even mention, but whatever.
What I have a problem with is the fact that if you are running for president, you are the de facto leader of your party. And first of all, trust me on this. I run as a third-party candidate in New York.
Okay, I also want to debunk this bullshit she's about to say.
Yeah.
What she's going to say, she runs as a Working Families Party member as well as a Democrat. So she runs under both, and they're both if you lived in New York...
one sounds like a wicked act to justify the other, you know? It's not really...
The Working Families Party does get people elected from time to time, but they are 100% captured and controlled by the Democratic Party. It is only existing as a reason for people like AOC to go and say, oh, look, I ran third party.
Oh, look, I ran third party, when really it's just like, it's like saying, oh, I went to fucking Sam's Club instead of Walmart.
And anybody from New York will know that the Working Family Party options, like oftentimes you'll be able to vote for Democrats, the same Democrat you would vote for if you were voting Democrat, but instead you can vote for them under the Working Families Party and get them, it's a scam. It's literally a
put on their future numbers.
So to compare what she did, which is considerably different, and running essentially as a Democrat no matter what, and winning as a Democrat, by the way, she didn't win under the Working Families Party.
No, she just ran,
She won as a Democrat.
Yeah.
And so to compare that very disingenuously to the operation of starting, funding, trying to promote a third party in this country just goes to show that they're not being serious in their argument against Jill Stein. They're just arguing and condescending. That's crazy to compare the two things, is all I'm trying to say.
I'm also run as a Working Families Party candidate in addition to running as a Democrat. Because trust me, I've been on record about my criticisms of a two-party system. So this is not about that. But you are the leader of your party.
This isn't about that. Why not?
Yeah.
We're talking about third parties.
And if you run for years and years and years and years and years in a row, and your party has not grown, and you don't add city council seats, and you don't add down ballot candidates, and you don't add state electeds, that's bad leadership.
And they do run people in state races, and they've recently won. They've even tried to, outside of running people in local races, they actually push for new methods of voting, and certain states have actually adopted them, like ranked choice voting, which allows you to vote in an order as opposed to voting for one candidate. If you vote for the green first, it gets voted for more of your vote gets casted.
I'm really running out of the ability to look at AOC. Just so
that
we're on
to
the
me
same
is
page.
what's
We've been on
upsetting.
this. We've been looking at her for like 8
Because
minutes.
if you have been your party's nominee
She's
for
so
12
fucking sassy about
years
everything.
in a row.
I just don't like the
4
way that
years ago
she.
and 4 years before.
I don't like how she's lecturing me like I'm on a TikTok. And
Yeah.
even when you pause it and I just look at her face, I just feel like I'm getting a lecture about how to like clean my fucking, you know, how to not take vaccinations, or like I feel like I'm getting one of those like ridiculous
Before
TikTok
that, 4 years
phrasing. I don't know.
Yeah.
before that. And you cannot grow your movement pretty much at all and can't pursue any successful strategy, and all you do is show up once every 4 years.
I mean, dude, this is just insane.
This is a crazy disrespectful thing to say, that act like she just shows up every 4 years and runs as president.
And she gets arrested every time she runs, by the way. People don't even realize this. She's been arrested multiple times running as a Green Party candidate, whether it be at a protest or for other reasons. She was held in a fucking room by herself in handcuffs during the debates in 2016 because she dared to show up to the event and demand to be fucking let on stage. She got arrested and put away in solitary confinement for the entire fucking time. Like,
yeah, so that she wouldn't be in their way.
and I mean, that's what it means to be somebody who's willing to stand up to these people. And people have the fucking gall. Like, this woman has the fucking gall to shit on that. It's like, you should be, at the very least, benign to this, or at least supportive, in my opinion, based on
my
your
question is, like, why not just shut the fuck up?
To
If
speak
it's so shitty and it hurts and there's no way it has any growth or anything like that, then why even talk about it? Like, it should be a good thing that there's people devoting time to something that does not work and will never hinder what you're doing.
Yeah.
Why do you care? Yeah.
Right. They're so concerned about it. It's like,
Why are
isn't
you
there
so
other
concerned?
shit that you really should be concerned about right now, aside from people exercising the freedom that we have in this country to display their fucking political views in a way that isn't one side or the other side? Like,
People who are justifiably pissed off, but you're just showing up once every 4 years to do that. You're not serious. You're not.
I like how her reaction
to me, it does not read
almost made a thumbs up and it like bubbled on her iPhone.
as authentic. It reads as predatory. I'm sorry.
to deem it predatory.
I'm just saying it because
I'm done with her.
as a person, I endorse Working Families Party candidates. I endorse DSA candidates. I take risks, and I endorse even in
so
primaries against
exhausting
Democrats
to
when
listen
it's merited.
to. And people probably
What
think
does this
it's
person do
genius.
to grow power?
But I can't.
I just
Why do
want
you
people
care?
to understand.
I just don't understand why you care. Why do you
many,
want her to grow power?
So many
if
fucking
it's
people
opposing?
are excited about the idea of AOC eventually becoming president. In a year, she'll be ready to.
She will very much become president.
Yeah.
I guarantee that in her life.
And she's going to be as shitty as Obama was for your life.
Oh, we got the Jill Stein response.
All I'm saying is
Throw
let's
it up.
let's at least let Jill speak for herself. I will stop pausing for this one. I'll let her say what she has to say.
Well, I don't actually mind looking at Jill. I just didn't want to look at homegirl biting her.
You're
teeth
just showing up once-
anymore, biting her tongue.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a little AOC and then we're getting into
Every
this.
4 years to do that, you're not serious. You're not.
Here's the fucking
To me,
thumbs up.
it does not read as
Oh, yeah.
authentic. It reads as predatory.
Jill here. I'm about to board, but very quickly, I just wanted to thank AOC Pelosi so very much for her very
Pelosi.
She comes in very strong on this.
Dude,
is all.
so
authentic
strong.
concern about growing green power. Clearly, AOC is the attack dog du jour, and the Democrats
The du jour. Attack dog.
are running scared, and they should be, because who wants to support a genocide? Who wants to vote for a genocide?
Hey.
Palestinians have been trapped in a cycle of terrorism, poverty, and violence.
And if there's
Isn't it
anything
crazy how
that's
Trump then
predatory,
went on recently to say that if you are for the Palestinians, that you're a terrorist?
Hey, he's willing to say whatever he's got to say to get elected, baby. You know.
here, it's saying that your candidate is working tirelessly for a ceasefire when actually they are actively funding and arming genocide and actually refusing to even consider an arms embargo, which would bring the genocide to a screeching halt. AOC.
Yeah, imagine just being like, yeah, we're just done for a minute.
Yeah, imagine them just saying, "Hey, we're not going
pausing
to
on
spend
the
you
weapons for
Yeah,
a
we're
minute,
taking
just for a
pause.
minute. I'm not saying forever. We're just saying for like 5 minutes. It would be like the end of the world.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, and you can't have any.
who's supposed to be in leadership of the Democratic Party, it's amazing if she doesn't know about the anti-democratic tactics and strategies that the Democratic Party uses to...
Imagine you're waiting for your flight, and there's just this lady standing in front of you.
Just crushing AOC. You're like, this little bitch got
who the fuck is this bitch?
And silence political opposition. They've been hiring an army of lawyers to throw competitors like me off the ballot. They've been hiring infiltrators and saboteurs and publicly posting job advertisements.
She does. I mean, the Green
for
Party's
those
on top of their
positions.
shit right now.
They've been hijacking our public funding.
We're actually in a really good situation where the Green Party's the only viable third party running right now.
And she knows that, it seems. Yeah.
And she's taking that moment to be a strong voice. She's not cowering. She's not afraid of that. And she's willing to be that person and speak to these issues that people are desperately wanting Bernie Sanders to wake up to. And the
that's
people in the
happen anymore,
well, that's
so
right.
We might as well just move on.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
In order to keep us off the ballot, and they actually impersonated the Greens to throw us off the ballot in 22 in the Senate.
Yeah, they had people fake
like
Green.
Fake
that's
Green
how
Party
much
people.
they don't care about.
That's how
this.
little this is. How they can't get any growth.
For North
yet
Carolina,
we're doing
for
everything
example,
in our power.
how is that not fraud and election interference? Also, what's predatory here is stealing the signature issue of the Greens. Our Green New Deal launched in 2010. Appropriated by AOC as her signature issue.
It's literally called the Green New Deal law. It's got the name. It's in the name.
In 2018 without a mention of where it came from. So bottom line is Americans want more choices. We are that choice. We are the one choice, which is anti-war, anti-genocide, pro-worker, climate emergency. Check us out.
There you go, Jill. Screaming from the hill.
Anybody who tells you that she's a Russian is a fucking idiot, is all I'm trying to say to you guys. They want you to say that about people who make sense.
She
Do you
didn't
get what
even
I
say
mean?
car drives you. She's not a fucking Russian.
Anybody who makes sense is a Russian now. That's the problem. So we're moving on.
Right from politics. Ooh, upstate New York. That looks like upstate New York. Okay,
doesn't it? Here? I knew you'd love this.
Most upstate New York visual I've seen in a minute.
I knew you'd love this. In the UFO Reddit, called my wife out to look at the clouds, because obviously look at those upstate New York, beautiful
upstate
fucking
New York
sky clouds.
Got it.
Seconds before the video started, what appeared to be a shooting star/meteorite came down through the clouds just to the left of my roof on the right side of the clouds. I started recording and I captured this. Is this a UFO?
Let's see.
Is it? Let's take a look here. I don't know. Oh my god, it's so long. Come on, dude. Show me some aliens. Okay, I need to see.
That looks like a cloud.
That's a cloud. I'm not seeing it yet.
How does he know where to zoom in beforehand? That's my question.
I'm starting to see a little action right around here. Let's see.
I see
little guy.
I don't see anything.
I see. Hang on. He's got to zoom out and refocus.
How does he know where it is before it even gets there?
Well, you got to know. Like, your eyes kind of suck.
It's fake. It's all fake. I don't even see a UFO. I see nothing. I saw literally nothing in the sky.
There it is.
I'm over here like cleaning shit off my screen.
There it is. There it is.
You're literally pointing at nothing.
I see it.
Okay, that grain of salt, that's not a UFO.
Yeah, that looks like a star to me, guy.
Yeah, I think homie's tripping.
I love it. Well, at least you guys got a nice New York sky. Somebody said it does move in an interesting way. So it
dude, of course someone's gonna say that you're on the UFO Reddit.
Hey, man.
Come on.
I love it. It's a beautiful sky.
Get out of here.
I'm sad. I thought maybe I got my clips mixed up, but there was a UFO that was spotted through the radio towers recently. They were speaking about it over the frequencies. They said that one flew within 500 meters of a plane in upstate New York. So I thought that was interesting.
Upstate New York, I know shit happens. I'm just not buying that video.
So we have 11.
We talked about this guy on the pod.
Yeah, this is a longer version of the video, but we have 11 days. The streamer broke the world record with 264 hours and 24 minutes despite interruptions from the police and emergency services checking on his well-being. This guy is on straight up amphetamine salts.
I want videos now to see how he's doing.
I'll sleep a long time. This 20
6, 5, 4.
Look at that.
3, 2,
No.
1.
He's not even here with us, dude.
Look at that. That is upsetting.
That is a man who has been grinding his teeth for days.
Oh, he was eating air hoagies for days, dude. Literally, air hoagies for days, dude. He was just gnawing on that shit, dude. No. All right, let's hit this rapid fire. This is good. You're gonna like this, actually. This is very funny.
I flew out the car window. Woo! Flew out the car window. My body just stopped working. My body bedroom window. I fell out my bedroom window. Ah! Drunk driver drove me into a pole. Drunk driver drove me into a pole. 2 miles short of the runway plane. 2 miles short of the runway plane.
Fuck,
2 miles short. Shot 3 times the left floating in the ocean.
I got in the car with a drunk.
I got in the car with a drunk.
Crushed by an 18-wheeler, hey.
Crushed by an 18-wheeler, hey.
Got it from my dad. Thanks.
Got it from my dad. Thanks.
Fuck.
Dude, that last one's fucking
That last
insane.
one is dark, dude.
Yeah, that last one's fire.
She
dude.
just wanted to be included.
I mean, understandably so. We got that jumbo shrimp. We got the jumbo shrimp.
You know the deal.
They're
right?
chilling. I'm from Philly. I know the
I
deal.
sent this one in.
Okay.
You know we can't go a week without one type of content. Now, we didn't have it last week.
Little fentanyl.
Well, it's 2 of our favorite things, so we'll
wow. Okay, so we have a combo deal here. Let's see what we have.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see it?
I'm starting to
It
realize.
got behind the shoe.
I can see the positioning. I'm starting to
It already
see.
fell out. That's how quick it was. These are getting even more sniper right here.
Oh no, it's wet. Oh!
That's pee now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're nugging it. And then watch this. Just walks it off.
The fit is
Just walks it
hard,
off.
though.
Dude, the fit is made to shit in the street. Like, watch this first nugget right here. Just rolls behind the shoe so cash. Watch. Ready? Did you see that?
No, I hate it.
That turd moves so fast that she starts pissing herself, dude, all over the fucking sweet kicks.
Bruh.
Oh, dude, more turds coming out the shoe. Like peeking dragon off the side of that shoe. Just walk that shit off.
I'm starting to think she wasn't even fent leaning. I think she was actually all right. She was just shitting. Yeah, just taking a fucking shit. It's crazy.
Oh, dude, this one is hilarious.
He's going through the floor, right?
It's really funny you said that.
Yeah, dude.
He put that bitch right through the tile.
One more time.
I thought he was gonna like slam his head or something. Nah.
Imagine you're just downstairs watching TV and the
A
fucking
whole fucking metal stick just plunges through the floorboard.
that'd be fucking hilarious. All right, what do we got here? The off-leash dogs are really gonna get someone hurt. Oh god, no! I hope nobody hurts a pup.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh! Yo, that thing was huge.
Yeah, dude, it's a longhorn. This has gotta be like
Dude.
out there in Austin or something.
Did I just witness?
What did I just witness?
Bro.
Right there, dude. That's the moment where you're just like, I don't know. I can't believe he stopped
so
in time. I can't believe he threw that bike down.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be hitting all that. That's
No,
a fact.
you really don't want to be hitting all that cow.
No, that's all of the beef possible, dude. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. I love videos like this, to be honest. There's something about cutting off the video right before something insane happens, right?
That you just live for.
It's my favorite genre.
Oh, fuck no. I I like how the safety glasses are on, but not on. You know?
Yeah. Perfect video.
That's awesome.
Me. All right, this one's crazy, bro.
This like whole like biking down these ridges, it's just like hanging off the buildings for me, personally.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's not my scene. I'm glad we were able to get a little insight from our interview from somebody.
Yeah, it's good to know that other people do it and they're just so calm and collected about it while I'm over there like sweating thinking about it.
You know what it is, kind of? You know what people who climb stuff, I have a feeling they're not ADHD, but it's like the effect of ADHD. It's very similar to the fact that, like, when you have ADHD and you take a stimulant medication, specifically when you work it out with a doctor and a dosage is correct for you, that type of thing. No, I'm serious.
No, get it pressed on the street with fen in it. It'll make you feel better.
But when you take a prescribed medication for ADHD, and it's an amphetamine salt, what it does is it calms you down. It actually it lowers your stress. It allows you to see things and think things through slower and more clearly. And for other people, obviously what that does is it just jacks you the fuck up and makes you want to fucking party.
The fuck off, yeah.
And like that, it's a totally different world for people who have that deficiency in dopamine or whatever it is. And I feel like it's very similar to these people who need this to calm down type of thing. Like it centers them and it makes them feel one. But it's like, I could never. It just would, my body would freak out.
I would just like die to make it stop. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like I would just simply pass away to make the moment stop, or I'd throw myself off the cliff, or it's like my body would instinctually. I would.
Yeah,
just die.
No, I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Like, how are you not slipping off the sky?
I mean, obviously he's using a fisheye to kind of exaggerate the way this looks.
I know, but still, dude.
Yeah. Still. Oh boy.
Like,
no, thank you. I'm good.
Like, why are you doing this? Why do you hate yourself? It's so scary, dude.
Terrifying. This is good shit here.
Oh God.
I mean, we've got just two.
Shout out this cameraman for sure.
Fearless cameraman, obviously.
All right. Oh my God. Why are you walking closer? The camera zooms in on its own. You don't need to walk any closer.
Oh no! When he starts thrashing, it's so scary.
Oh my God, that snake is so big.
He's got a fucking pretty big, an adolescent, but still pretty big croc in his grip like this. Like, just fuck, dude.
Now, if I know anything from UFC, as long as that croc keeps that hand up there, he can't get choked out.
Please. Imagine he taps and the snake just lets him go. I mean, that's so scary.
Dude, what if that anaconda just turned around and bit you? That thing looks bigger than my fist, like its head.
And it's crazy because crocs are known to be so friendly. Look at this.
I like how you tried to wind that up.
No way. Come on, girl. All right, up here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I hear you.
This is how you lose a fucking hand.
You know you gotta work for your food. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Get up here.
No, bro.
Now, who's your good girl?
Then he's like, oh, let me just eat the rest of y'all, too.
Oh, I loved it. That's insane,
That
dude.
is not appropriate. I don't ever want to see one happy like that again.
Look at that, Pat. Oh, dude, stop. That's so cute.
I look so happy.
That's so cute. That's
Rips
adorable.
his fucking hand off,
That's adorable, guys. Come on, look at that guy. So friendly. All right, we got zombie mode. I'm glad you sent one in, so now I've got one as well. Less poop in this one, but
less poop.
This reminds me of the Call of Duty update that they've recently installed into the Call of Duty.
Man, look at this bitch ass nigga right here, man. I'm gonna shit, you know what I'm saying? Too long time.
Oh! He swung his body.
My dude got there quick. He's just, as you said, he's just learning that new Call of Duty move.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Too long time.
All right, enough. That's Oh, shit. That's actually pretty scary. I've seen that, dude. I've seen this posted in every Philadelphia subreddit. Philly, r/Philadelphia, r/.
Okay.
And this is at, I think, the Foundry, which is a venue that I actually really like. I don't know who this band is. I don't know who this guy is, dude. But this is so good. This is how fucked up you should be when you play music.
I mean, he's killing it. Let's not get it wrong.
Look at the jaw movements.
He's locked the fuck in. That's my guy. Oh God! Wait,
One more time.
They cut off right before he started going.
Watch his mouth.
He's just saying the word.
That's eating air hoagies right there.
Nom 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 nom.
God damn, dude. God damn, dude.
Oh, that's fucked.
He's fucked
Our
up.
Philly. That sounds like a great place.
Our Philly's lit, dude. All right. I don't know if you guys heard about the giant fireball that careened across our skies very recently. I think it was earlier this week.
Did it not hit North America?
Nobody knows where it where it ended up or where it landed or anything like that. I don't know anything about it, but what I do know is it was caught on multiple cameras across the globe, literally, whether it be door cameras or random shit like this. Like, it was happening across such a global phenomenon that so many people caught it on camera. But this is cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Ignore,
what the fuck?
Ignore the annoying ass music. But dude, what? Bruh.
And then there's like a shooting.
Bruh.
What is that? Is that like fake? That's got to be fake, right?
Maybe, but I think it's real.
That added in shit.
No, I think it's real. A lot of people asking for
a lot
what
of people
song?
are me, the skeptics of this situation. Anyone know what song was used?
Oh wait, here we go. We have a little bit of evidence here. Oh yeah, the original post. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, this is with the audio. All right, let's see.
Okay, that's way more believable.
Yeah.
God, what is that line? Like, what is the meteor? I don't know, that's crazy. It's still there right now. You know, like it takes forever to dissipate.
Wow. All right, so maybe this wasn't okay. So I had it mixed up. Obviously, there was a little misinformation involved. This isn't the most recent fireball that was seen, although there are a lot of videos of that one that I'm not making up. You can go check that out. So this is just
becoming like a phenomenon that people are seeing this because like that's in May, right?
This was in May 19th, 2024 is when it got posted. So I'm glad we were able to find that source though. That was a good look.
That's so interesting.
That looked crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy as hell. But yeah, I would love to see a hot ass meteor like that sometime, dude.
Dude, if I saw that, I'd be like, UFO! Like,
it has to be a fucking UFO, dude. I mean, if I don't know what it is, it's a UFO.
It's a UFO. Yeah.
That's how that works.
Me.
Exactly. So what do we have here? Let's see. When your kid gets in trouble and you got to turn it into a teaching lesson.
You mad at me all you want, but you can't be on mom's phone Googling anime lesbians and not know how to delete your search history.
All right. That's so true.
And act like that's my fault. You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on.
That's it.
That's like the realest shit I've ever heard, dude. This kid is so embarrassed.
The very first time I got caught, or I can remember being caught with porn on the computer, my dad made I used to have a screensaver of whatever. It was like a meme from back in the day. He changed it to, and this was diabolical because I actually couldn't figure this out for a long time. But he changed it. He had made... He turned my original wallpaper black and created a shortcut link of every porn website that I had visited. And he made a big B out of these shortcuts.
All the
Out of the shortcuts. He made that. He made it my background. He made it my wallpaper. He made that my wallpaper, right? So I log in one day, see all this, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. I got to delete these. I go to click on them, and I can't because it's my wallpaper. So now I know I'm fucked. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm a child, dude. I'm like, I don't know. It's like playboy.com. It's like girlsinfishnets.com.
You know?
Dude, it's like...
It's on Google Images. Big boobs, you know?
Yeah, so that's... Shout out to Vito for really...
He really put that down for you.
instilling a fear in me early on.
But imagine doing this and just posting it for all your friends to see someday. Oh, dude. Okay.
We were an inch away from that.
I think I sent this in, right?
Probably. I don't know what this is.
So this is an old Hanson clip, right?
Like the band? What, doo-wop?
Yeah, doo-wop, doop, doop. No, it's Chris Hansen.
All right.
Click this bad boy, and I want to talk about it because this is one of the more interesting ones I've ever seen for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
Oh, you gonna give me a hug?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll settle into it.
Okay.
So, kind of peachy batches.
The small pizza is like almost as big as the big one. So I didn't know that. Like you said small, I thought it'd be like a really small one.
Yeah.
I said big one.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Why do these predators always sound like
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I am. I'm fine.
I've just never done this before.
I know.
Have you?
No, not really.
That was a lie.
Are you telling me the truth?
I mean, I've met girls online, but
wait till Chris comes out. This gets real good. This is like 101, right? But when
He's
Chris
like,
comes out,
I've met girls online, but never child. Nah, it's new.
No, I've never driven there.
I don't like come like this far to like
pause.
Pause. He said dumb weird. Also, pause real quick. Who the fuck gets an orange juice with pizza? That's a pedophile.
I mean, I would get.
It is crazy. Yeah, why did you let me come? If you're so nervous.
All right, I get what he's doing. I get it. There's no pausing. He's just trying to. He's saying it a lot, dude.
Nervous.
It seems like a good idea, and you seem nice.
Why do you think I came?
Oh no!
I think I know.
It's not the only reason. It's not the reason.
What's the reason?
And I just, been talking to you for a while, and you seem like really cool.
She was really trying to bait a good answer out of him right there, and he was like,
He's getting wise.
I'm not going to say that I want to smash.
He
Here
can
comes
smell the cameras in Chris Hansen's
I know,
cologne.
you can always tell that they start to look around a little bit. They're like, this is weird.
When you're trying to get a really good quote out of the guy, you start to get a little...
Real like the page turner.
So, let's deal with this whole contract thing, because I'm just going to be thinking about it the whole time.
The what?
Can we get that out of the way?
This document was something Sokol put together after some research on the internet to protect himself from getting in trouble for having sex with a 13-year-old girl.
He's like, I did it in writing.
Don't worry, dude. I wrote this contract. I did it on Word.
Fuck this guy.
He talked about it in the chat along with a lot of
you
other
have real visceral
graphic
hatred
topics.
for him now, right?
It didn't.
Perfect.
You expected me, the pedophile hater, to not
work.
Here we go.
Let's eat and we can talk about it.
Okay. There's plates behind you if you want to grab one.
Huh?
There's plates behind you if you want to grab one. Do you want a water or anything?
How many cameras do they have set up here that this guy has?
A good amount. Have you know? We're getting pretty good, like, panned around the room footage.
Man, well, I got this for in case we want to.
I'll grab a water.
In case you want
to. You want to eat at the table? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna sit here.
I feel sick. Why are we watching this?
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I expected it to be like 2.5 hours. So.
What does that mean?
He's like, it was actually a shorter trip.
You're from the Boston area, you said?
Yeah. Can I wash my hands?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have some family that lives up there. It's pretty nice.
Do you?
Yeah, I've been to Faneuil Hall.
They're in Boston.
Where's your family? Like, what part of Boston?
Oh, see, I'm so smart.
Yeah.
Boston's so confusing.
I genuinely don't remember this intro taking
It's,
like
wicked
5.5
confusing.
hours for the dance to come out. Like, Chris, what are you doing back there? Like, eating yourself?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be cool.
Oh, it's okay.
We'll work on it.
I mean, you look great.
Thanks.
You just look different than what than like in the pictures. I don't know.
Oh, you're so old. Why are you so old now?
To have dark hair. Did you?
My hair it lightens up in the summer.
And no, I'm not saying. I mean, I think you
You
look
don't
great.
like it?
I think you look great. I'm just saying.
You'll
I
do.
swear to God, I didn't see half of this yesterday.
This is scaring me.
Like you look different. Yeah. Than
Chris,
I
come
thought.
on. You're pissing me the fuck off.
Well, you never can tell.
Hey man, we've got nothing but
What about
time.
me?
You know, I'm already.
Do I look different?
What is like a full episode you've uploaded?
I just like,
I mean, you look
like
different.
a 48
I'm not saying better or worse, just different.
He's gotta come out.
Whoa, where's this code coming from?
I have cupcakes too if you want one.
Let's see. Did you make them?
Look at those.
There's
Do you
always
think I made
cupcakes
those?
involved with Chris Hansen. Those are his favorite.
Yeah.
No.
This is my favorite though, because a lot of people know who Chris Hansen is. This guy has zero idea who Chris Hansen is.
This is like Vitali's stream, but meta, like us watching a pedophile hunter
Yeah, I did.
do a pedophile hunt.
I was wondering.
You never used to like watch these on YouTube, like obsessively?
I've watched these when they were on cable.
Oh, well, fair.
They canceled
I never
it.
had cable growing up.
They
Everything
canceled
haven't
it
done this
because a
before.
politician decided to himself in the fucking parking
The
lot.
one they were
while-
trying to get, yeah.
it was a nightmare.
Like, I don't know, you just seemed very, very, like, you didn't seem nervous at all when I talked to you and just in general.
Because I was a 39-year-old man.
Coming to their house and meeting them.
I just gotta take something.
And watch
Oh,
this,
this stream is
Do you-
sponsored
you have to
by
take it?
Blue Chew.
No, he's literally popping a big V right here.
Here, drink water.
It's something that I take before I eat.
Before you what?
In the middle of it all, Sokol pulls out a medicine bottle. You can see it on the video. He takes a pill, apparently in preparation for what he thinks is going to be a big night ahead.
What have you been doing all day?
I'm just hanging out. Watching TV, Netflix and stuff.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Bruh.
Do you want me to
Watch
check?
out.
No.
Watch out.
What kind of pizza we have tonight? Who's this?
You tell me first. You're Jeff, right?
Yeah.
And what are you doing here tonight, Jeff?
Hanging out.
Hanging out with
Hanging
who?
out, man. Taking Viagra for fun.
Her.
Who's her?
I want to know who you are.
He's wanting to take back that little fucking dry take of those. Oh, he didn't even take. Did he even use a water? I don't
There's
even
no
think.
coming back from swallowing the Viagra, though. Like, at the end of the day, when I saw this, all I could think of is you're going to be arrested by 40 dudes with the hardest dick ever.
I want to know a little bit more about you first.
Can I eat first?
Sure, go ahead.
This is what
I know
it
who
is.
you are,
This dude
'cause, you know,
conversates
Hey.
about being a pedophile while just crushing a pepperoni pizza.
didn't
Watch
know there
this.
would be other people here.
You ever seen this
Well, what
one?
did you expect to happen here tonight, Jeff?
Didn't have any expectations.
No expectations whatsoever.
You just said the
So you
expectation.
drove
You were
2.5
saying them.
hours
Sure did.
from Boston
Who are you?
to come here.
What? This isn't a movie, bro. You don't have to be like.
He's literally
Your dad.
To meet a young girl.
You
I will get to that in a minute.
Huh?
Go
Oh,
ahead, have
what
a
the
bite.
fuck is that,
I
bud?
haven't done anything wrong. What does it matter?
I'd like to know.
You can't be this mad. You can't. You can't be this mad in this situation. You're not allowed.
You're definitely not
Anything
allowed.
wrong.
Coming to meet somebody? What's wrong? What is that against Coming the to law? meet a young girl? Yes, against the law.
It's always the faux
It is
hawk
after this
guys you gotta
camp.
watch out for real.
How?
Oh, here
Did
comes
you
the
bring
text.
some kind of a contract with you? Some sort of marriage contract? Let's see if any of this sounds familiar while you enjoy your pizza.
Your CP.
That's
Oh,
the end of it. That's the
while
end of
you
it.
enjoy your pizza gate.
Could
if
you
will.
imagine though? Like literally, that had to be so weird for Hanson.
And that's, what do you do with a guy like that? Like it makes me upset that you can't hit these guys.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
the
does.
problem. Well, now they do, right? They just beat him up instead.
And I don't even like that. It's like the guys
Okay,
who
I'm going to be real about this for 1 second with the pedophile hunters. I like the Chris Hansen thing where you embarrass them, you film them, then you arrest them, right? I'm totally for that, right? Put it on cable, public humiliation. Let's do that, right? But there's one thing I've really noticed that's different between whatchamacallit there. There's one big difference I see between like the kick pedophile hunters and Chris Hansen, which to me is truly the factor that a lot of these kick hunter people they find genuinely seem like they have like mental, like not illness, but like deficiency.
they're probably just as at fault if you were to go and search their internet history, in my opinion.
I just think it's weird. I don't
It's
like
a
seeing
power
them
fantasy.
beat up like slow people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't like that at all.
Even if they're beating up a regular pedophile, here's the thing I feel about that. It's a power fantasy meeting another power fantasy. Like any guy with a good heart will occasionally have a daydream about knocking out a pedophile. It's just a fact of life. But there's a difference between that and a guy who makes it his whole thing to go out and beat
That
these
makes
guys
it his
up.
personality to do it, like he's the Batman of pedophile
That's
hunters.
the type of guy who can't even pass a mental check to be a cop. That's the kind of guy.
And that's why they do this.
And
'Cause
it's
if they
like,
didn't, they'd just be a cop. Or
yeah, it's just two bullies in their own different types of ways meeting up with each other, and it's not as cathartic as people make it out to be. Yeah, if you clip out the right part where the pedophile's just getting punched in the face, sure, but you watch these whole streams, these guys are so incredibly hard to watch.
Yeah, I agree. All right, this next one talking about kids.
My goodness. The crazy thing is, at that time, that would have been considered very progressive.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But now it's just like, can somebody put that on a stamp?
Yeah, dude.
Retarded children can be helped. 10 cents, baby.
It's true, they can.
Oh, dude. Do you know who Ed Reed is?
Yes.
Okay, check this out.
Face mask, man!
Take out all that face mask energy. Hold
Oh my god, dude. That was insane, dude. They'll fucking ruin your life, dude. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is good stuff.
No, dude, these
Look.
people that like lean on this shit and like get
This
like
is
200 million points are astounding.
Two-player, dude.
Yeah.
He's on two boards for two
When
different
you
people.
can't ever get a girlfriend, so you've mastered double life. He's doing
I mean,
like
what
orchestra
in
music,
the
too. Like,
mother-
What is this guy?
Fuck.
Perfect.
Just getting yelled at by his audience is very good.
I love that.
We have a wingsuit flight here.
Oh,
This is-
dude, we just talked about this recently on the pod too.
Did we? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, because that guy, remember he slammed and died, and he was just like,
Oh,
we were stuck
yeah.
and people do this shit because like it screams just dying 80% of the time when I watch it.
This is just unreasonable. Look at how long this goes for, dude.
Like, dude, what if they ran into each other? They're fucked. No.
Ooh, that's tight.
That guy on the right looks super tight. Like the white one, he looks really close to that.
I think that's like his coach or something. He's getting him through it and also getting all this better like close-up footage. But it's so insane.
Yeah, so there's got to be a third guy above them, huh?
Yeah.
Unless it's a drone. I don't think a drone can keep up.
Yeah, how is that even gonna go this fast? Holy shit, dude. They're so close to the fucking cliff, bro. How in the...
Like, where do you land? And how?
What is
you
your...
know? Like,
how does your heart feel right now? Like, how fast is your heart beating? How do you not just explode?
to the light.
They're trying to get the best shot. Yeah, there's that third guy in the back.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Like, where do you go? Like, how do you... Are they gonna land?
Watch this. Watch this. Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, dude. You can't be playing around.
Dude! Oh!
Absolutely not! No. So when they say, oh, okay, so they have, okay, so they do have like parachutes. Okay.
Literally the craziest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
All right, dude. Imagine that you're working on the house and you just see this video real quick. This is a quickie.
All right, let's see. It's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gone.
It just walked away.
It's fucking gone. Jesus Christ. Oh, I keep doing that. That is terrifying. I don't even know how you can. I don't even know how you can fake that, to be honest.
No, like me neither. Oh, dude, I don't know if you've seen this video going around, but we might have to watch this one like 3 times on full screen.
All right, let me see. He's done.
Dude, he hit the ground so hard his pants blew off.
His ass is just out right now, dude. What the fuck? He got fucked up.
He's out cold, dude. First.
Yep.
You're doing my boy all wrong. Oh!
You're talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong tone.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
One more for posterity, I suppose.
One more, please. I can't stop watching. It's like a magic airbag shot his pants. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He like Peter Griffin's at the end of that.
Yeah, he really does. It's like a Family Guy sketch.
Yeah.
Oh, Bran, you remember a couple weeks ago when we saw the guy get the hook in his neck?
Yes.
Okay, I got the next one for you.
Oh,
Hit that. Hit play.
all right, let's see what we've got here.
You want to cut? No.
You see that shit?
Can we get the skin in there too? No.
Wait.
Oh, what a king! You could tell with the facial hair, he wasn't even going to react to that, obviously. It was fine. He's obviously fine.
I'm going to give you some masking tape or something.
Yeah, that's hard. He's got the fucking full Steve Austin going. You can't...
Oh, we should have filed that barb.
With him joking like that, you know that hurt like fuck. Like, I'd be crying.
Dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We have a decent amount of stuff to go. And we're approaching the hour here. So what I'm thinking is we run a couple more. We stop, record the rest, stop. You cool with this? We'll have a third on deck for the people, just in case.
We can.
For posterity reasons.
I'm into it.
Let's do it. So we're going to keep this a nice tight hour for everybody this week on this beautiful Wednesday or whenever you happen to be watching this. We're going to run through a few more of these clips for you because we really have been powering through these streams.
No, we really have.
It's not a joke. But let's see what we've got here. Oh,
Oh, dude, this one is fucking phenomenal.
Hit me with it, dude. I'm ready. All right, let's see what we've got.
Fucking camera off. Hey, man, you're not gonna talk to me like that.
Oh,
What's going on?
This is the wrong toes you're stepping on, buddy. Wrong toes.
I'm just saying, it's his right to be upset not to be filmed. That's all he's asking for, and that's all this is.
And he comes back up here and runs his mouth like that again, it's gonna be a problem. You hear me, Edward?
Oh, I hear you.
All right, brother. Y'all keep it moving.
If you would like a ride, I can personally give you a ride.
Just need a ride to the stop sign down there.
He literally drives
That's all.
down
That's
the
all.
road.
That's very nice.
That's all, buddy.
I'll give you guys a ride. Hop on. Come on.
We're getting out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're off at 9 o'clock. I'll be back, brother.
Turn the fucking.
All right, that fucking ruled.
I
All
fucking
right,
love that.
let's do one more, and then
let's watch one more.
we'll cut this, and we'll do what we gotta do. All right, so this, let me just tell you something. All right, this guy definitely probably does this for a living, right?
Okay.
However, he has a nice simulator at home. We'll get to the video shortly. All I'm trying to say is, I don't even do this for a living, and I need this simulator. I need all this. I need the 3 screens. I need the rig. I need
The whole thing.
this whole thing. No kidding. Look at
Share that
how
with me real quick.
fucking sick this looks, dude.
Oh, dude,
Like,
this guy should just truck at this point. Like,
I-
I feel like this costs as much as a truck.
look at his keyboard just off to the side. Just what are we
He
doing?
doesn't need that once he's in the game.
This is how he navigates web pages. This is how he's navigating Wikipedia.
You tell me he doesn't steer the steering wheel to
He
go backwards?
scrolls with the steering wheel. He clicks by hitting the horn. Watch this maneuver too. Look. Oh! He's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Oh no! Oncoming traffic. Oh no! Let us in.
Let me over.
They're letting him in. Oh, he's out again. He's going. Hit him with that gear, bro. Hit him with that gear.
This dude's nuts. This is why he doesn't have a real bug.
No, this dude owns a real truck and just does this shit so he can. It's like all his intrusive
gets it out at
thoughts.
home.
Yeah, he can like do it while he's playing, which I
Oh,
actually
man,
really
you're out
love
at
that
home.
idea. Everybody should have a version of that they can do, which is kind of why Grand Theft Auto does so well in this country. I think, kind of in a way.
Yeah, it, like lets people get that want out, right?
Yeah. So so since we're at the hour here, I just wanted to say
we already did the
plugged.
promo, too.
I just wanted
So
to
it's
say I love you. Thank you. Mwah. We love you so much.
All right, deuces, everybody.
Deuces. See you next week.